This is going to be either the first or second video that I post on my YouTube channel. I have obviously just started YouTube and I kind of wanted to take up as a hobby just because I feel like now we're self-isolating, we're in lockdown and stuff, we can start doing the things that we actually wanted to do, just never got a chance to do. And I had video ideas for comparing prom in year 11 versus prom in year 13. I don't know if that's going to happen yet, and I was going to film going to Loverfest, which is basically a Taylor Swift festival. We just don't know what's going to happen, and I've been obsessed with watching scrapbooking videos. And I was thinking, I've just ordered a bunch of pictures from Free Prints. I talk about that app later. I really just wanted to do really basic scrapbooking because I watch basic scrapbooking videos and I'm like, they're not basic, I just don't understand. And they talk through them really well, but I think it's really hard because we don't have the resources. We can't go into town whenever we want because obviously we need to pick and choose when to go out for necessities. Today I'm filming a self-isolation quarantine with me video. I think this will be the second video, so if you haven't watched that video, go check the other one out. I haven't got a tripod or anything. I haven't got like necessarily the right equipment. Some of the angles are a bit like, but I hope you enjoy it anyway. I did try and keep it basic, so if you're thinking this girl doesn't know how to scrapbook, I don't. I've just been doing it as a hobby and I just thought it'd be nice to document what I've been doing, and it's just something for us to take up. I feel like everyone's getting a bit more artsy crafty now that we're in isolation. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe and do all those things if you've enjoyed the video, and I think I'm going to keep going during this whole lockdown period and just see where this takes me. Today is going to be my scrapbooking day, but first I wanted to show where I get my photos from because obviously we're all in lockdown. We can't really like go into Tesco's or anything and just print it off at the boot station. But I get my pictures from the app Free Prints, where you can pretty much print off up to 45 pictures every single month. And if you get people to use your invite code, they get an extra 5. Well, you get an extra 5 for using the invite code, and the person's invite code you've used would also get an extra 5 pictures every single month. So for example, this month I got to print off 50 pictures because my mum used my invite code. And she gets an extra 5 as well. It just comes in this, and just hold your pictures. And I've got all my pictures in here. So I've got 45 in this one, and then my mum used my invite code, so then I got to print off another 50. So that's this month done, and then obviously come April I'll be able to print off more. And during this whole self-isolation lockdown period, I will hopefully be done with my scrapbook by the end of it. All these pictures that I've been meaning to print off are finally done. Anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting. I'm gonna start scrapbooking. So I positioned the first few photos and I just like to overlap some of them because I feel like it makes it look more scrapbooky, like you've thrown it together, even though this does look like I've purposely organised it this way. Also, I do recommend collecting material along the way when you're scrapbooking. So I got this in some Taylor Swift merch and loads of other pieces of confetti, and I thought it'd just be a really sweet idea to have that stuck around just to fill some of the space. Maybe put some writing. Our anniversary a few years ago, so I'm going to mark the date maybe in the heart, maybe write some bits and bobs, but the washi tape, when you stick it, it will fill up the space anyway naturally. I got washi tape that I thought would suit like the colour scheme for this picture. I've stuck down the November 15th, 2017, and I'm going to write some things here, but I'll fill that out later. And then I found some stickers. I just placed them around the photos because I thought they were like pretty pictures and quite light, so I wanted some stickers around that because I don't want to use up all my washi tape on every single picture. I want to make it each unique. Also, I used a Pritt stick, if you saw in that clip, for each photo because washi tape isn't that strong. It's pretty, but I would recommend using something else to officially like stick down the picture. I've stuck these pictures down and I thought it'd be a really cute idea to give them all a border because I wasn't going to use washi tape with these ones, and obviously there are blank spaces, and I thought this picture's quite like purpley pinky, so I found this purple and I'm going to try and create a border. I just want to quickly point out that look at the quality of this picture that was from the Free Prints app, and then this one that was from Tesco's. I don't know, I'm just pointing it out, like, look at that. Ugh. I'm so happy with this page. I haven't stuck anything down yet, but I knew specifically I wanted to use these snowflake confetti on this specific page. This is one of my favourite days ever, a snow day. I love snow days. And yeah, it's adorable. See, this is what you need. You need to just collect random bits and bobs and it all makes sense. I've still got loads of other stuff here that I'm going to be sticking down for different days, but we'll get to those shortly. I was going to use loads of hearts, as you saw, but the thing is that I have limited of these, and I know that I'm going to be wanting to use them for the future, for future Valentine's Days and anniversaries. So when I was rough writing November 15th on here, I didn't like it, so I don't want it to go to waste. So I'm going to use it as little confetti petals, which I think is a really sweet idea, and it fills up the space. And there's no washi tape that I have that suits Valentine's Day, and obviously we're limited in what we can get. I mean, I guess I could order some more washi tape online, but if I don't, then I'm getting more creative. I've just finished sticking down my 16th birthday pictures. I'm probably just going to use some gold washi tape to match my inflatable crown. But I don't want to do too much because I don't want to take away from the pictures. But I also wanted to put in some things that I got for my birthday. This is confirmation that I was going to Taylor Swift Reputation tour. I like the fact that you can just open it and then see. And then I did originally stick this down. So this is the birthday note my mum left me in my lunchbox on my birthday because I had to go to school. I stuck that down and I was like, oh, that's such an ugly green. No offense, Mum. So I found an envelope that I've stuck down, and I'm going to fold this and put it in the envelope just to keep everything clean. I've just tucked that in and that looks so much cuter. When I do it up, it's just simply like that. So in the end, I actually decided to put that in an envelope because I don't know, I like the symmetry of having both of them as envelopes there. And also I just wrote from Mum in some black pen, quite a thick pen. And I also found a red envelope that I thought would suit the anniversary day because it goes with the red heart. And I always write things in my diary. I decided to rewrite one of my diary entries about our anniversary, about this day, and I copied it up and I put it in the envelope on a piece of paper. because I didn't want to rip anything out of my diary, so I figured I'd just rewrite it and kind of shorten it down. And I decided to put the washi tape here and here just because it felt more symmetrical, and it was really bothering me how when they were in the corners this was kind of overlapping it. And then I added some writing here as well, so I did a title of what the day was, and then I wrote a few sentences about the day itself. I just like having writing in a scrapbook. I know it's kind of a journal thing, but I find that if you have writing, it feels more personal than just having pictures stuck down. I think I'm going to continue tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be a separate video, tomorrow's video, but I might continue a tiny bit because I get kind of addicted once I start. So this is when my boyfriend and I went to London, and I want some black accents around the pictures, so I'm going to try and hunt for some black paper because I thought it would be a really cool idea to have like black lawn and then Don. And also on this page there are things I want to write here, but I really want like a black background and white writing. And then I found these little penguin stickers, and we went to an aquarium and there were penguins, and I just thought this was so adorable. Just thinking of new ways to stick things down. And then I kept the ticket from when we went to the underground. This is what I mean, you need to collect things, be a hoarder. And I've done some more pages, but they're not as exciting. I did this page as well. I knew I wasn't going to finish it, so that's why I didn't want to record it, if that makes sense, but here I am. And basically my boyfriend did a prom proposal, which I know is like an American thing, but I've always wanted one. So I kept the box of chocolates that had jelly love hearts on them, and I've kept it all this time, and I was like, there will be a reason, trust me. And there was. I cut it in half and stuck it in a scrapbook. And then there was one of the petals. Yeah. I've also stuck down pictures from my last day of high school. I just am not sure what I want to do with the blank spaces yet. So I've still got quite a way to go. I've got another chunk of free prints pictures, including when I was going to prom, and I'm really excited about that one. I've even got my table placement from when I was at prom. And I have some pictures framed that I want to stick in because I don't ever have them up in the frame because they're really cheap frames. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed making my scrapbook and thinking of more inspirational ways to do things, to lay them out, to stick them down. I'm probably going to make a part 2 anyway because I doubt I've got an audience by the second video. But I'm just going to keep going, and then I'll probably do a scrapbook look through when it's all completed, which will be months, but I'm planning ahead. So thank you so much for watching. If any of you have watched, sorry this lighting is a bit rubbish. If any of you have watched, and I hope to see you soon.